Wednesday afternoon. So great to have you on board with Ponder This. Leaving with you something to think about, something to ponder on, something to dwell on. I put in the back of the book the definition of the word ponder. Is kind of an old word that people don't use too much. But the word ponder is to consider something deeply and thoroughly. In other words, take it in, dwell on it, think on it, all right? And just say, hey, what does this really mean? So that's what I'm going to do, or endeavor to do, is to give you a thought just to ponder on, to think on. Here it is. Change is an inevitable part of life. Accept it and embrace it. In the process, don't wait for others to change. You change first. Now, can you agree with that statement? Change is an inevitable part of life. If you don't believe that, look in the mirror. Just think about how you looked 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Change is a part of life. We face it every single day. It's nothing to frown about. It's nothing to be upset about. Life is full of it. We must accept the fact that change does come. Embrace those changes, not as negatives, not as something that will destroy us, but something that can lead us to a better life, a greater life, more opportunities. So accept that. Here's another one. Question. Are you a survivalist or an overcomer? To merely survive in this world is not enough. We must overcome and defeat the enemy and take back what he has stolen. Anything less is not acceptable. Passivity is a position of certain defeat. We have been equipped to win, and so let us rise up and win. I firmly believe in living life with a winner mentality, not a victim mentality. I choose to not merely survive what I go through, but be an overcomer. As a matter of fact, in studying the book of Revelation, the last book in God's Word, we find out to the 7 church ages that it was they that overcome whatever obstacle was placed in their lives that received the great benefits and promises of God. And so today, let's quit living with the idea, if I can just barely get by, if I can just get through this, even by the skin of my teeth, everything will be all right. No. Develop that overcomer attitude. Wherever I go, whatever I face, whatever I have to pass through, I will overcome it. I may not can go around it. I may not can go under it. But I may have to go through it, but when I come out on the other side, I will come out in better shape than I was when I went in. Why? Because God said, I'm ordering your steps, and God will never take you anywhere that you cannot learn from it, that it cannot become a testimony to other people that are watching you. And so, my friend, take this thought and ponder on it. And understand that merely surviving in this whole world is not enough. We've got to overcome, and we've got to defeat the enemy of our destiny. God love you. Take that. Remember, as I often say, all things are possible to him that believes.